Hi y'all, this is Larry at Deep South, Texas. It's October 4th and we're back in the garden today. Now, back in September, I harvested my sweet potatoes, but I had a problem with my microphone, so it didn't turn out very well. But here they are. Got a couple really nice large ones, some smaller ones. Not a huge harvest of sweet potatoes, probably about 10 pounds, which is on the light side, but they're in good shape and very little insect damage, so I'm pretty happy. Let's take a quick look at a couple of those clips that have poor microphone performance. Well, the sweet potatoes are taking over the whole garden, or on this side of the garden. These sweet potatoes were planted in one single raised bed, 3 by 8 foot raised beds, but they're taking up 4 of them right now. So it's time to harvest. I mean, it's about the 21st of September. They've been in the ground more than long enough. It's time to start the harvest. Now, we've got some rain in the forecast today, so I'm not sure that I'm going to get them all out of the ground today, but at least we'll get started and get some of these sweet potato vines over to the chickens for them to eat. Let's get going. So these have been in the ground more than 5 months now, and it's time to get going on them. I'm just going to start cutting back some of the vines here. Get them out of the way. Kind of a tangled mess, that's for sure. Well, I'm pulling out my first wheelbarrow full of vines to the chickens, and that's probably half of them or so. And while I was pulling those up, one sweet potato showed up. A pretty nice one. Pretty nice one. Let me take that over there and give you a better look. So I don't know how many more like this we have coming, but that's a pretty nice sweet potato. Very happy to see that. Well, not a great harvest of sweet potatoes, but enough for us. And here's the bed that they were growing in. And I'm in the process of getting this bed ready to replant. I need to put some compost in here on top, and we'll be doing that this week, I hope. So I think in my last video I talked about moving this bed. I want to move that over where this 6-foot bed is, and put it in there at kind of an angle, and get it all trellised up and plant green beans in there this year. So before I could move this long skinny bed, I had to replant some artichokes that were growing over here. I started one plant in here a few years ago. It never really produced any artichoke hearts, but it did divide into several other plants, and so I replanted those yesterday. And they are over here. So let's see if they do a little bit better over here, out away from those banana trees, and see if we can get some of them to flower and get some artichoke hearts. We'll see. As I mentioned in my last video, my wife got tired of seeing nothing in the garden, so she planted some zucchini and yellow squash. and they're up and they look like they're doing fine. So I have 4 barrels of zucchini and yellow squash. That's way more than I need, but we've never planted them this time of year, so we'll have to see if we come up with any kind of harvest. My one surviving tomato plant from last season is still growing. No tomatoes yet, but we're definitely getting into some temperatures where they could produce. So maybe by the end of the month we might see some action on this tomato plant. The bananas, although you know the trees are looking good, are a little bit of a disappointment. They haven't produced any banana flowers yet this year, and they're about 6 weeks behind last year, so I don't know if we'll be harvesting any bananas or not this year. We come out and check them every day to see if they have a banana flower, but nothing yet. But the navel oranges, they're looking good. Lots of fruit coming on. Should be a pretty nice harvest this year. And the other orange trees are even looking better. And here they are, just covered in oranges. Going to be a pretty nice harvest. A little trauma in the chicken yard yesterday afternoon. One of my dogs managed to slip his nose under the wire fence and decided he was going to go play with the chickens. I think everybody's okay, although one of the chickens looks like it's missing a mouthful of tail feathers. But other than that, I think we survived. I've started my broccoli and cabbages for the winter garden. The broccoli has come up real well, and the early Jersey Wakefield cabbage has come up real well. But I planted some all seasons cabbage and they're not coming up at all, or hardly any. So I think we'll have to do something different with those. And I have a couple, let's say, cauliflower plants, and I haven't planted cauliflower in a long time, and the seeds are kind of showing that they're too old as well. Now I'll be repotting up at least the broccoli and the early Jersey Wakefield cabbage later this week, and start hardening them off, and have to find out something to do with these other cabbages that didn't germinate very well. So I've spent quite a bit of time in the last week cleaning up in the garden, getting things set up for the next season. And right now I'm in pretty good shape. And still some weeding to do, but then when you have a garden, there's always weeding that needs to be done. So I'm almost ready for the next gardening season to begin. I hope your fall garden is doing well. If you like this video, please give it that thumbs up. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time.